Hey, what's up everyone? Grizzly Dave here. Wanted to show you guys a couple mods I have going on my Masterbuilt as I get it ready for my brisket cook tomorrow. So I'm gonna show you why you need and why you would want these mods. First off, this is the grill without the mods in it. Now, if you notice, this is pretty clean. I started running one of the mods pretty much on my third cook, and my first two cooks I knew that the mod was coming in, so what I did was I just covered it with foil, and it did an okay job. I mean, still got a little dirty. That was pretty much before the mod was in place. But the first mod that was sent out, it's a little dirty. It pretty much goes over the manifold. Now this was the old style. There is a new style that I do have as well. And before I put that new style in, this is also a water pan. Now, when you're cooking these long cooks, you definitely need some type of moisture in the chamber, the cooking chamber. This works perfect because it's below grate level, so it's not taking up any room. Pretty much all the real estate on the grill is for food. So the new mod just goes in place, and pretty much butts up against here. So this is sitting right on top of where the heat comes out into the manifold. This has a little lip on it, which helps prevent flare-ups. Now, sometimes you're cooking stuff, the grease starts to drip down, and you're cooking so hot that people are having flare-ups with the fires, you know, coming out of these little openings. So this kind of helps prevent that flare-up from happening. Looks nice. It does help keep it clean, and I mean, it's way easier as I'm kind of cleaning up the grill, getting it ready. I just took this off, and pretty much if I wanted to, this is an old one, if I wanted to, I could just take this inside and hand wash it, and pretty much your manifold is clean. Of course, stuff does still drip down and stuff, but I mean, all grills have some cleaning. This definitely shortens your cleaning time though, so it does really help out. Let me go ahead and put the grill grates in place so you guys can see how it looks. Like I said, I'm still cleaning it, so these grates are a little dirty from my pork butt cook last week. But, so that's how the grill grates go, and you could put food all right here. You don't need to worry about a water pan because you have that. And he also sends like a syringe, so that way on those long cooks the water does evaporate. You just put the water back in, and it's a pretty good sized syringe, so I think it fills up like half of it or a quarter of it, so maybe like 2 syringes and you're good to go. That's just the bottom grate. Top grate goes in, and like I said, it's all cooking real estate. You're not losing anything to a water pan. Now tomorrow, what I'm gonna do, I'm probably gonna cook it a little lower right here instead of putting it high up, just because the brisket is kind of thick. And I'll probably put something on the bottom just to kind of catch some of those drippings, just to make it a little easier when I'm cleaning up. But like I said, if you don't want to, you really don't have to. That really does help out quite a bit. He did send me another mod that I have not installed yet, because I wanted to show you guys why you guys need this. This is a firebox mod. Some people are saying you don't need it. Technically you don't. Masterbuilt built them like this, you know, but this will help increase the longevity of your grill, and I'll show you guys why. Now I'm gonna open up the firebox. I do have some leftover charcoal in there, but I want you guys to see I've only cooked about, I want to say 4 times, 5 times tops on the grill. Yet if you look down in the firebox, that's towards the bottom, it has very little bit of charcoal left and wood chunk in there. But if you notice along the edge right there, there's already rusting, and it looks kind of like the metal is starting to kind of become a little thin right there. Let me see if I could put the camera down in there a little bit. Nope. So I'm gonna have to just leave it like that. So I don't know if you could see that, but there is some type of like rusting and color change. Metal does weaken after a while when it's, you know, being exposed to such high temperature. So what that mod does is it's pretty simple. If you built your own Masterbuilt, you're gonna have no problem inserting that mod. Pretty much you're gonna take a couple screws off. So you're gonna remove this. You're gonna separate this top chamber from the bottom, and you just put the mod in. You get like a rubber mallet and a piece of wood and kind of help bang it in because it is built snug. So it does fit perfectly. You just have to hammer it in a little bit. Once it's all the way down, he provides an extra gasket for you to put around it to kind of help with heat retention and everything. And you know, that's pretty much the other mod that I have. I did not install it because I wanted to show you guys why you guys need it. Also, I have a mod coming in this week. He also makes a vent mod. So instead of it being wide open right here, I really don't know why they designed it like this. His mod, it takes no magnets, no screws, no nothing, just clamps on. So it grips in here. There's like a little lip, so it kind of uses that to kind of stay put, and it helps you kind of control the opening. So you could move it a little bit and kind of just have a small gap, so that way the smoke comes out through here. And it helps with long cooks. It helps the charcoal last a lot longer, and you know, you don't have to worry. I know I had this thing loaded up one time. My hands are all dirty now, but I had this thing loaded up one time, and I wasn't running the temperature very hot, and from the back nothing went in, but I just didn't feel right having anything on that top grate because of that kind of opening. So it'll kind of help with the critters staying out of there as well if it's not too hot. So those are his mods. I'm gonna leave a link. I'm not affiliated by, you know, I'm not affiliated with him at all. He's just a really nice guy. I reached out to him, and he was nice enough to send me these mods to kind of review and kind of just give them my input. So so far with that first mod that I'm running, the drip, you know, the protection, I love it. So I'm really excited to use this one that kind of has the lip. I think it's gonna work even better than that first one, and the first one was awesome. So, and then the water drip pan, love it. Doesn't take up any room. I used it for my pork butt, perfect. I didn't need to add anything in here. So I did some baked potatoes and did other stuff, and I didn't have to worry about kind of, you know, moving stuff around to make everything fit. It fit perfect. So that's pretty much just wrapping it up. That's pretty much it. But getting my smoker ready. Gonna be burning some orange bag B&B briquettes and post oak. We're doing brisket Texas style, of course. So thank you guys, and let me know if you guys are running any mods, what you guys are doing. I know some people are adding like little tables and, you know, stuff to there. So let me know when you guys are running on your Masterbuilt, and let me know what you guys think of these things if you guys have them. Thank you, and God bless.